King Gates, wake your ass up. Don't tell me to get on here trying to trade.
Damn, I didn't mean to come out. I wanted to come up and over. I wanted to come up and over, Joe. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do, man. Come up and over. Yeah. That was a good one right there, cuz. That was a good one right there. Okay. See what we looking like. I threw it. I threw it. I threw it. I threw that. I did throw that.
What up, Simba?
Motherfucker.
What up, King Gates? Man, did you see the stats from that game with Lucky Mamba?
From who?
No, I'm talking to King Gates. King Gates, you there? It's her, huh?
Oh, I needed you to catch that, huh? I could have called the time. Oh, no, I wouldn't have been able. So you got it. You got it. I wouldn't have been able to call the time. I thought I had time out there. You're looking at the wrong fucking thing, bro.
Oh, no, sir. King Gates, where you coming with these trades, man? You really think I'm gonna give up a young Raekwon again for old Quan Alexander? That's a trade right there.
The fuck? I can't hear anything.
Hey man, why you trying to trade over, dog?
His way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen, but we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45.
Man, you ain't got Henry no more, Nick. I know.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because
ready to go, Jets.
Shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Hines. And forget about finding a lane. He barely
ate his ass up. Ate him up.
Planted in the backfield.
Ate him up.
That was a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as
Come on.
in this
Come on.
On 3rd down.
Ooh, he should have fumbled that motherfucker. God, come on. It was a hit. What snot came out your mouth?
And it likely forces a punt situation.
Yeah, I hate.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He'll return it from the 6. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Thank you. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's nice when you know where your defense is going. When you run them stunts and you know what
Yo,
they're
if you
gonna
can hear
do.
me, just give me a second. What you call it? I gotta wait till my sister come in and helps me with my
I like
headphones
that.
because I accidentally turned them down.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route.
'Cause I can't hear nobody.
Damn, hold your block, baby. Come on now. Hold them off.
Give me a second, Simba. If you can hear me, just text me real quick.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Jesus.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle
Thank you.
Well, hold on. Try to get you to fumble again. Motherfucker. Try to get you to fumble again. Ain't that a bitch? I'm telling you, I don't like that cat like that, man. Come on, Mike.
out of the gun now on third down.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Picked off near the 29, and his guys are going to get the football
Woo!
at the 28-yard
That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Way to go, Miller. Excellent running. Keep your composure. Read your block. Put motherfuckers on their ass. That's what we talking about right there. Watch that. Watch that. Two spin moves. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good shit.
Trash. I beat the brakes off your ass.
Fuck you talking about? Nigga, you want next, nigga? You want next?
Yeah.
I'll serve your ass up too. It don't matter to me, cuz.
Beat your ass just like I beat Smitty.
Yeah, don't be talking low now, motherfucker. Speak up.
I'm gonna beat your ass just like I beat Smitty ass. Talking all this shit.
You ain't gonna beat nobody ass. Shut up.
You better go look at that damn score, what I did to your damn relative.
What you do? What was the score?
Yo. Damn, I still can't hear.
No, hold on.
They said perfect.
Hey,
This is perfect
Joe.
kick, man.
Joe.
Well, why ain't they go out to the end
Well,
zone?
what was so funny? Smitty went up on me. Then he want to start broadcast. Ken, I got the broadcast. You watching?
Give me a second, Simba. Fuck them. I gotta wait till they come help me with my fucking headphones.
And then I just had to unleash the beast. But yeah, he went up on me 7-0. Then I just took off on him, 52-24. He couldn't stop Derrick Henry, man. Derrick Henry was eating. 14 carries, 154 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Always laugh when people say, "What's the toughest route to defend?"
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
No, I
you.
still can't hear nothing.
Because they're turned up.
You're running a drag route. Something
Oh, it's time to advance to week 3. Preseason.
Come on, guys. That little gap right there. Stop it.
Can you hear us now, King A?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Mike still
On the
tripping.
play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Well, after what we just saw, we know that with third down coming up, this is not a gimme for the offense. They've got to figure out what they want to do. Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is a tough defense and put it in the air?
On 3rd down, it's Coleman, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Wow, the Eagles got beat by the computer, and I blew out the Cardinals. Computer.
Come on, 55. Come on, 55.
Talk about offensive lines, the best ones. Talk about guys that play in harmony.
Alright, I can hear you guys now.
I see you trying to trade rape somebody. No, that is not a good trade. I had to decline that. Yes, the son
That's
of
the only reason why
Michelle.
you scored.
Yes,
That
the son of
hurry up,
Michelle. And then you come
bullshit.
trying to get all other kind of stuff up.
Should have called timeout. Got my shit together.
And this pass defense sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so
One
far
game,
this first
2,
quarter.
3,
That wasn't no fundamental. That ain't no fundamental football. Okay, well, we'll see. Good play calls. Good play calls.
Well, the announcer did say good fundamental football. I heard that myself.
Shut your ass up. Fundamental these nuts in your mouth. How about that?
I'm a fundamental this ass whooping I give you next.
Fundamental these nuts
Put
in
it
your
right here,
mouth.
please. Thank you.
What I want to see.
Just make sure you ready for this fundamental ass whooping. How about that?
Fundamental is nut
Catch me
in
outside.
your
How
mouth.
about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's see him be disrespectful. Get dirty, right, nasty.
I ain't got to look at his shit. He had 2 feet down, baby. He a professional. He know what he got to do.
So how you been doing, Simba?
I've been alright. Besides you trying to trade rape me over here.
Hey, what you call that dude? He still needs to be signed. It's on his last year contract. You can sign him. It's like a good 5 years in him.
I'm gonna sit here and give you a 1st round damn pick and give up Raekwon McMillan for Quan Alexander, old ass. You want my 1st round pick and 2 players for 1 player in the 3rd? No, sir. No, sir. Ooh.
You get. You get.
How tall is this dude? 6 foot? And he a rookie? Oh, come here.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Huh?
Ooh, I know the Texans about to be mad. I'm over here stealing off his practice squad and Madden Dragons. Oh, I know.
You did what?
No,
What you do good?
I said the Texans and Madden Dragons. You know the Madden Dragons because your skills ain't good enough to be over here. Unfortunately.
Gotcha.
You ain't gonna do
Lucky
that.
I ain't turned that up. Lucky I ain't
That's all
turned
you
that
gonna
up.
do. Give it back to him. You gonna give it back to him. Trash.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Huh? Daylight come.
Hey, Joe. He wasn't sounding like that when he was playing them Saints.
That's okay. I told you I got an ass whooping.
He was up there sounding like.
I told you that.
He was up there sounding like Jay Holiday.
Come on, guys.
Shit. Motherfucker.
Come on,
Stop.
guys.
Stop. Like how you gather yourself, baby. Stop it. Hit him again. Oh, get off.
Ooh, the Texans got some damn good linebackers over here in this practice.
Get the D. Now, didn't they say something about fundamental football? Did they just say that? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Don't miss the man. Don't miss the very man. Good shit. Good shit. I like that. I'm serious.
Now, see, this is the type of trade I like, KA. See, now, if you send some trades like this to me, then you might be a winner. This dude is taking my 30-year-old defensive tackle. That's a 74 overall. My 34-year-old, 73 overall linebacker. And my 1st round pick. I'm giving you an 84 overall Vernon Hargraves, which is 27 years old. An 84-year-old receiver, Allen Robinson. 31-year-old AJ Bowie. That's an 85 overall. See, that's how you trade. That's how you trade silver right there.
And this one is
Yeah, really, to me, that's a roster dump.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let me go look at Rashad Jones. Make sure I ain't hurting.
And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here?
Oh, I forgot I had Leonard Floyd.
Hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So
Oh,
now,
I forgot I had this rookie too, Tariq Shepard, my left end.
Good running, Joe. Good running. I really thought your ass was 8 up. Good shit.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 2.
Good running. I'm serious.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Detroit! Detroit!
They run with Hines. And a nice spin into some open field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, come on.
Down on a gain of 10.
Fuck.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended
No,
up
sir.
too much heat on it.
No,
Don't
sir.
partner.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw. Throwing again. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Oh!
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh, man.
In the 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
Damn. Good shit, Joe.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means
Are you serious?
Here as we
What
head
the
toward
fuck?
halftime.
Come on, man.
So they'll come up.
I didn't know I was in there, though.
For 2nd
That's my
down.
fault. I should have hit the button.
Shoulda,
You
woulda,
came
coulda,
out so
partner.
quick. You came out so quick and did that.
Now it's Hines. And
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, partner.
Those scary ass.
And he's
I ain't that right, Joe. Shoulda, woulda,
inside the
coulda.
30. A 14-yard gain for
Shut your
Indianapolis,
ass
and
up.
also move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level.
Don't you get mad at me.
Shit.
When I watch
You
him,
fucking
I think
up.
of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This bitch that hoe, let me see your pussy. This bitch that hoe. Hoe? Stink hoe? What a little hoe? Oh, I found a quick development Ricky linebacker. I like it.
I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
Nobody stepping out of bounds. Gonna make you use some timeouts. Kill him. Nobody playing. Gotta be aggressive.
2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Oh, we gonna be punting. I understand.
20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be
He ain't stepping out of bounds, cuz. He ain't stepping out of bounds.
And they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Matter of fact, he like to punish people. You know what I'm saying? That's what he like to do, Joe. He like to punish them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Why you say I'm doing something stupid?
As they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that
I want to help you out, man.
Simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard.
You know what I mean?
The Bills offense coming out.
Yeah, I want to help.
Over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the
I want to do that.
Trailing, you're back in
it's only right.
With just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
And that's their first sack of this
Tell him to
game.
get off you, man. Tell him to get off you.
Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Nothing important, cuz. Ain't nothing important.
Gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock.
Oh, come on, 8 seconds. Man, I trust the block. I trusted, and he fucked me. No, I just knew he was going to put you on your ass. That ain't right. I'm going to tell you right now, cuz. That ain't right. Man, he was gonna put it on your ass. Beast.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Beast.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he had 6 points in his
Hey. No need for all that, man. It's no need. It's no need for all that. It's no need, Joe. Don't be like that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That's it, baby. Hey, good night, man. That was a nice old-fashioned ass whooping. That's what that was. Nice old-fashioned.
He'll look to throw.
Because hey, you had a Hail Mary type of shit. Should be 21-7. If I was like these other players, to try and score before before it ended. I ain't got to do all that. We got some key first down. That's all I need to do.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
You gotta give it to me. That damn running back is sweet, man.
They'll start on the ground with Hines.
Come on, don't be like that, now, Joe. Come on, now.
That's it. And time has run out on this first half.
I mean, he damn beast, man.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Woo, baby. 107 on that ass.
Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah, he was acting up. He was acting up.
Go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into
the what's
game.
up?
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here we go now. Blue Lanny. Blue Lanny.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it a 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both
I'm going to sleep so good
tomorrow, man. Touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play.
No interceptions. I ain't get no TDs, though. Damn.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out come the Bills. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 59 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. It's Coleman here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I could understand it, but it's almost like he heard a whistle or something to stop this swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
And he spins through. There he goes again. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes. Point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Anthony Averett picks it, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. to throw now in his own end zone. The left side completion to Jones. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Check three. Hot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Gone. Hot.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Hines. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
On 3rd down, that's Hines. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills getting set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A very solid gain of 27. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Over.
They'll set up to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A quick hitter complete. It's Morton. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll drop to throw. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hot. Hot.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 15. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. This is Hines. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
3 down. Set. Green.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Indianapolis, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.